Back inside the arena in San Juan for the first game of your weekend quadruple header. It all starts off today with the De La Salle University Lady Spikers at 9-0 taking on the 3-5 Lady Warriors of University of the East. And of course, the respective coaches, Coach Ramil De Jesus for La Salle, Coach Boy Dalistan for UE. Much veteran coach is Ramil De Jesus. He's been with the team for quite a while already. Boy Dalistan just in his first season as the head coach of University of the East. But he's done a spectacular job so far with these ladies who, you know, they didn't have at least this season, on and off. They had for a while Quitero Sali, but she got injured. She was out of the team for some time, but she's back. You know, so he hasn't had the full complement of the team this season, but at the same time, he's able to make do of them. And 3-5, pretty respectable for a team that's trying to find their you know, who they are on the court.
That's right, Eric. And, you know, Coach Boy Dalistan, when it comes to experience, he has been coaching actually the men's team for UE for quite some time. So now putting fresh ideas in this team. So minsan welcome talaga ng team yan eh. You want something new, you want new plays, you want new ideas. And I think Coach Boy Dalistan is giving just that to the Lady Warriors.
Jersey number 1, Mary Grace Masangkay. Her team captain with jersey number 3, Kimberly Dawn Dizon. At number 5, Shisa Nebrida. Wearing jersey number 6, Maria Lucette Dawis. At number 9, Mary Cristel Rosales. And at number 11, Serena Faith Bulan. Libero, number 2, Marine Mau Martinez. Head coach, Mr. Roselier Boy Dalistan. Calling on our Lady Spikers from the De La Salle University. Wearing jersey number 1, Maria Micaela Esperanza. At number 2, Abigail Maranyo. Wearing jersey number 3, Mika Irene Reyes. At number 7, Michelle Gumabao. Wearing jersey number 10, Victonara Galang. And their team captain with jersey number 11, Charlene Abigail Cruz. Libero, number 5, Melissa Gohing. Head coach, Mr. Ramil De Jesus.
Lady Spikers of De La Salle University with the young rookie Ara Galang coming off a spectacular performance. She is part of the starting lineup. Galang put up 14 points in their win against Far Eastern University, while it was Sarina Faith Bulan, number 11 for the Lady Warriors of University of the East, coming up with 19 points in that 3-set win by UE over UP.
You know, you can see that UE finally now, they're starting to gel. Diba? Nakikita mo yung lalo na in defense. Of course, UE has been known for their defense, pero because of the new siguro plays and the defense pattern of Coach Boy Dalistan, umpisa nahihirapan sila eh. Medyo sabog pa. But now you can see they're moving better inside the court.
The young rookie Galang getting the first point of the match for De La Salle. But going back to your point, Mosey, and they're getting much more help, not just because last year they relied so heavily on Quitero Sale, but right now, Nebrida, Bulan, they're contributing to the team effort, and that's why they're getting some success.
That's right. Better team effort being shown by the Lady Warriors. And plus, again, makikita mo, you can feel that there's confidence now for UE. And yun na nga eh, kasi yung focus is not so much on Quitero Sale. Siguro naging maganda rin yun. A lot of humps, diba? In the beginning of this game, in the beginning of the season for Quitero Sale. So hopefully now naayos na yung lahat, and they're starting to play really better than the first round.
And also, as an offensive team, they're much more unpredictable now with so many options on the floor. Pero
with the block.
still, they really need a lot of work, especially on the floor defense of the team, because there have been so many holes. The last 2 points, well, the first 2 points of De La Salle coming off balls that they were not able to cover.
And especially that we all know, yun yung pinaka-biggest advantage na UE, yung floor defense nila. But again, because of the pattern, getting used to the person to your right, to your left, in front of you, that takes a little bit of time.
Finding out yung tendencies. Ano?
Yes.
Atras ba to?
Ito ba?
Ahabol ba to?
Masipag mag-block tong katabi ko, di ba? Masipag mag-block tong nasa harap ko. Ganun talaga yun. It all goes together.
For La Salle so far, it's been clicking from all, they've been clicking from all cylinders this season. And to find out more about them, let's say happy birthday to Tiff Atendido.
Thank you, Eric. You know what? Still undefeated for the season. Coach Remy reminded the Lady Spikers that the more they win, the more the opponents will try to catch up with them. That's why they have to double their efforts. There's no room for them to be overconfident, and they have to keep their feet on the ground. This is why he emphasized respect for the UE Lady Warriors this afternoon. We need to treat them like any other opponent who can defeat us. Hindi pwedeng pabayaan ang laro. Coach Emil ended with mas mahirap yung undefeated. Lahat ng team talagang gusto kang talunin at sirain ang momentum. Kaya para sa amin, importanteng hindi mawala sa kondisyon at dapat laging handa. We cannot lose focus or underestimate any team. Eric and Mosey.
All right, thank you, Tiff, and happy birthday again.
Happy birthday! And alam mo, tama yung sinabi ni Coach Ramil yan. Because even to me, that's very important. That
Cruz over the block.
whoever your opponent is, you should give them respect. Kahit na sabihin mo yan yung nasa bottom na standings, lalo na kung ikaw yung nandun sa taas. Everybody wants to beat you. So yung respect should be there.
And obviously, you know, you as a coach, you definitely be wary of complacency. Especially kung tingin nyo, kayang-kaya ko na to,
Ayun,
para
that's
relax lang. You don't want that kind of mentality the entire season. Maybe after the season, you can start bragging about it. You can start being more complacent. Pero during the season, you have to be on that killer mode, ano?
And plus, going into the semifinals and then the finals, I'm sure that's where they're looking at. So, gusto mo yung attitude na yan, yung killer instinct na yan, na nandyan yan palagi. No matter sino man yung kalaban, you want to make a statement every time.
So after trailing by a point, Lady Spikers are up by a point.
You
5
just
serving
keeping
6.
up,
Yeah.
keeping up with the DLSU so far in this first set.
Dawis, who missed all of last season, is back in the lineup, really giving the Lady Warriors a boost on defense and in offense. Cruz unable to keep that ball alive.
Now UE tying up this game in this first set.
Tulad nga na sabi mo, Muzi, so far so good. They're keeping at pace with La Salle, this Lady Warrior squad.
And going into this ball game, nakita mo UE, you don't want to look like a bullying team. Diba? Yeah, so starting it really strong now.
You don't want to be intimidated if you're UE. And for more about the Lady Warriors, let's usher in Patch Kansana.
For the Lady Spikers.
Since UE once again is facing the #1 team in the league, Coach Boy left me and the girls with one question, and that is, how long can you girls focus for today? With a better mindset of the girls after their last 2 wins, they will try to get what they lost against La Salle during their first round against them. For Coach Boy, it's an obvious play on how they can win against them. La Salle having a height advantage, therefore, the target is easy to spot for UE. Use this advantage against them, so go for their blockers. This sounded easy when he was saying it, but for him, it will still depend on how they gel their trainings and executed their performance. More of valuable actions after this timeout.
It's been that unstoppable move for Chuck Cruz. That's been the problem for the Lady Warriors. 3 straight points that she scored already from both sides of the court. This lady, the team captain of De La Salle Lady Spikers.
And you can really see that Chuck Cruz, she knows when she is needed. Katulad mo, UE, sumusunod-sunod na sa score nila, even tying up the score. again, Cha Cruz will just do her job and yun, closing the first technical timeout, lamang na sila.
Such a, presence as a veteran, as a leader, as an offensive player is Cha Cruz. Aragalang. Nice save by the Lady Warriors.
Maranyo, that middle hit wasn't even a solid hit from Maranyo, but equal, save 1 point. As you see this once again.
A different offensive approach by Lasal. Coming off a 9-point performance, Abigail Maranyo with a kill. One-handed dig again coming from Chiesa Nebrida. The angle too sharp for Sabina Bulan.
Well, Bulan wanted to evade the blockers of De La Salle, but she wasn't in the best position to take that angle.
Now, going back to that report by Patch Cansana Muzi, how much of a confidence booster is that 2-game winning streak by the Lady Warriors against UP?
Well, definitely, you begin to believe that you can win. That's number one.
Malaking bagay.
Malaking bagay yun. It's something that every athlete should have. Na alam mo, kaya mong manalo. Otherwise, why play the game?
Despite the odds, despite yung nadidinig mo na mas malakas sila, yung belief in yourself na kaya mo, no?
It's really all about winning. So, pag nakapanalo ka na isa, okay. Naging dalawa pa, back to back. Okay. You begin to feel that you're a better team now. So, pag yan, kumpiyansa na yan, nag-spread sa buong team. Well, it will be harder for De La Salle to beat the Lady Warriors. Just like that, just like the first round.
Well, so far so good for the Lady Warriors. They're within striking distance dito sa first set.
And you can really see the respect coming from Coach Ramil. Same first starters na him. He's not taking this game easy. Yun yung respeto binibigay niya kay Coach Boy Dalistan. Ibig sabihin, alam din niya more or less na baka nga pwedeng makaseto sa atin or manalo ng game sa atin. So, you can prepare din si Coach Ramil. Hindi niya to, she's not taking it easy.
Servicing.
But so far, so good then para sa De La Salle University. They trailed by 1, but when they got the lead, they never relinquished that. 13-9 ngayon. Pakinggan natin ang UE.
Pag nag-receive tayo, umabangkit kayo dito. Ang ginagawa nyo, tapos kayo lang atas, saka natin kukunin yung bola. Ilang beses nyo sinisigawan kayo, umabangkit kayo eh. Tapos ang play natin, Grace, quick, pwede tayo mag-play free, pwede magpatong dito. Kumakagat sa'yo yung quicker eh. Yung center blocker, kumakagat sa quicker natin eh. So, alin ang bablanko ngayon? So, ibablanko natin yung patong natin, di ba? Pwede tayo mag-play 3, pwede tayo mag-play 2. Pwede yan.
Apat lang yan, apat lang. Pray for us. Pray for us.
A heavy hint of concern on the voice of Coach Dalistan because he knows that there are minor kinks that if the team adjusts, they might stand a chance even in set number 1.
That's right. And then now he wants combination plays from the team. Let's see if they run it.
Here's Aragalang. Dizon rejected. Great defense by Nebrida, but 4 touches
called.
apparently.
So not to the liking of Coach Boy Dalistan.
Coach Dalistan is saying it seems to him that
It hit the
It hit the
blockers of
blockers
De La Salle.